The new Korean dating show, Better Late Than Ever, is like really, really hilarious. It's like ridiculously funny. But first of all, it's a show that brings together people who have like never been in a relationship before. And we're not talking about teenagers, we're talking about people in their late 20s. Because I think the youngest person on this list was like 26, and we have someone that is 31 years. The host of the shows serve as mentors to each of the contestants, and before the show they help them like go through like changes in like whichever part of their body, like mentally, physically, whatever they want to like make changes to make them like better and ready and prepared for the show. At first I was like, are they changing themselves like the person they want to make? That's a bit like that's a bit like shady. But then why seeing the changes, I think it's definitely more about like personal changes that even if you don't meet someone on this show later in life, it's going to be changes that will like make sense for you if you keep to them. The most impressive change of all to me would be the last guy that came in, Sun Chan, who came in looking like so good, so like so good, so like smart looking and everything. And then they showed us his former self, how he used to dress. Oh my god, you guys, can you imagine this two? Like they don't even look like the same person. And then he also happened to be a surgeon. Like this is like a a very respectable profession and all. And then I get it when his mentor was like, he doesn't want to like stay like conform to like a societal like how he's supposed to look as a doctor. That's why he's going out of his way. And I did like think that they took that away from him when they like did his makeover. But he really looked good as like after the makeover. The before was not it at all. But I think he can just like maybe do a little bit of changes to himself. If he still want to add like that wild this, he can die there like I don't know, maybe like wine, maybe like lead on hook wine instead of like the colors that he had before, because those were not it. Another person who really like went through a change was Jaeyoon, the first guy that entered. When he was talking, you guys, I couldn't even see his teeth at all. Like his teeth were not even showing. Like I'm serious. I was like, are they overdoing it or like his teeth were not showing? But by the time they came in, the first time they were meeting and all, there was so much like difference. He was like talking, opening his mouth and all. But when he met everybody, I think all what is learned was like out there. That was sad to see. I really hope he met someone who can like make him more comfortable, because but the girls really didn't have that much to change. I think most of them it was because they like went to like an all girls school or something, or they just really like did not find themselves in a situation where they like had to date. So that's why they haven't been in a relationship. Except for Yidu, who happens to be a very extroverted person, and she's like very like talkative and all. But from what you've seen on the show, she's definitely learned to like be a bit calmer, listen to other people. So it doesn't even seem like a big deal for her. And then we have Min Ong. She has like a resting bitch face while talking. So I definitely understand why she could be like she could come off like mean, and she's also like very picky. And